Hello everyone. So next we move on to section 3.4, in which we will study about the canonical form of a parabolic equation. So we know that the equation 1, which is the general form of a second order linear PDE, is said to be parabolic if b square minus ac is equal to 0. Now we will see theorem 3.9, which says that if the given equation is parabolic, then there exists a coordinate system theta eta where the equation has the canonical form w theta theta plus L1 of w equal to g of theta eta. So here in the canonical form we have only the term, second order term is w theta theta, and L1 contains the first order differential terms. Okay, so in parabolic we have only w theta theta. Now we will prove this. So since the equation is parabolic, we have b square minus ac is equal to 0. Now suppose that a, the coefficient a is not equal to 0, then we need to find theta and eta such that capital B and capital C is equal to 0. Which means that now c equal to 0 implies that a eta x square plus 2b eta x eta y plus c theta y square is equal to 0. Now this we can write in the form 1 by a into a eta x plus b eta y whole square equal to 0. It means that we have to solve the equation a eta x plus b eta y equal to 0. Now when we write the characteristic equation, we get dx by dt equal to a, dy by dt equal to b, and d eta by dt equal to 0. So d eta by dt equal to 0 implies that eta is constant on each of the characteristics, and characteristics are obtained by solving dy by dx equal to b by a. So in this way we will get eta. So since we have we have only one condition, we have from this we can solve only one characteristic equation and we will get only eta. Now in this we have to choose theta, and theta should be independent of eta, and the only condition is that the Jacobian should be non-zero number. So in that way we can choose theta. So once we have chosen theta and eta, we can change the coordinate system from xy to the new coordinate system theta eta. We can write the canonical form, and hence it is easy to solve the second order PDE. So we will see an example. So see example 3.10. Prove that the equation x square uxx minus 2xy uxy plus y square uyy plus xux plus yuy equal to 0 is parabolic, and find its canonical form, and find the general solution on the half plane x greater than 0. So we have to show that it is parabolic. So comparing, we can write with the standard form, we can write a, b and c. So we see that here a equal to x square, b equal to minus 2xy, c equal to y square. So b square minus ac gives x square y square minus x square y square, which is equal to 0. Hence the given PDE is parabolic. So we have shown that it is parabolic. Next we have to write its canonical form. So for writing the canonical form, we have the characteristic equation is dy by dx equal to b by a. So which implies dy by dx equal to minus y by x. This we can directly integrate. So we get xy equal to c. So eta we can choose as xy. So this is eta. Now we got eta. Now we have to choose theta in such a way that theta is independent of eta. That is, the Jacobian should be non-zero. So there are so many choices for theta. Okay, so suppose I take theta equal to x, then I have to check whether the Jacobian is non-zero or not. So Jacobian is theta eta xy, determinant of this. So we can see that this is a non-zero quantity. X is non-zero because we have assumed that x square is not equal to 0, because we have assumed that a is not 0. In the theory part we have assumed this. Okay, so we got theta and eta. Now we have to transform the coordinate system from xy to theta eta. So first we will write theta x, theta y, eta x, eta y. Then we will denote u when it is a function of theta and eta as w. So w and u are same. Only thing is that u is a function of x and y, and when we change the coordinate, u become a function of theta eta, that we will represent by w. So now we have to substitute the derivatives. So first we will find ux. Ux is w theta, theta x plus w eta, eta x. So we have substituted the value of theta x and eta x. Similarly, we can find uxx. Uxx is derivative of ux. So it is dou by dou x of w theta plus w eta y. Okay. So again here you have to use the product rule and you have to simplify this. Now similarly you can write uy. Uy is w theta, theta y plus w eta, eta y. So you can see that theta y is 0, so this becomes w eta, eta y is x. Now uyy, again differentiate, use product rule. Now find uxy also. So uxy is dou by dou x of xw eta, and again we have to use the product rule and then substitute in the given problem. So when we substitute in the given problem, we are getting like this: w theta theta plus 1 by theta w theta equal to 0. So here we had x